Hi. It hasn't been that long. It feels like it's been a while since I streamed last, but it's only been like a couple of days. And I don't know why it feels like it's been so long, but hi. Uh the Loftia words are hard. um the Loftia closed beta is now over. Ended yesterday, and I already miss it. I'm so sad. I'm so sad it's gone, but it was a great experience. I made some friends. I explored so much, and I cannot wait till they release it later this year. So, um, now that we don't have that to play, I guess. No, I'm really excited. We're gonna play Palea. Palea actually has a new update coming out this week. Not this week. Next week, on the 12th. I think that's Tuesday. So we're going to do some plushie hunting and a lot of prep to start getting ready for that. So we're gonna make some lures and some compasses and like tons of gold if we can, and just stock up on all the mats that we might need and things like that. And just get like really, really excited and really, really hyped up for it, because we're gonna get mounts and we're getting an entire new area that's supposed to be bigger than Bahari, and this is exciting. This is really exciting. So that's what we're gonna do today. I hope everybody had a good Wednesday. Mine was pretty chill. I was just vibing the whole time. However, I ate way too much Burger King. I ordered too much Burger King. It was a whole mess. It was crazy, but that's not a bad thing. Sometimes I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying today, chat. I'm not fully here. But we're going to have fun anyway. So let's get this started. And have some fun. If I can get my screens to go where they're supposed to. There we go. I love this game. I love this game more than I thought I would. Actually, that's a lie. I really knew that I was gonna like this game because of the original trailer. I was really excited. I was lucky enough to be chosen to try it out and test it before it was released on Steam, and I had a wonderful time all the times that I was able to do it. And I've been an avid player since its release in early access. So just know that if you ever want a friend who plays, I am more than happy to play with anybody. Here we go. And then, oop, got a water. Hey, thank you. Definitely gonna have to grow a lot of stuff just to make sure that I have everything I need for like any new recipes that we're getting, and things like that. So we're definitely gonna be gathering a lot today, and just we're just gonna see where we go. Today's not gonna be too, like, I guess, structured. I don't have a clear goal. We're just gonna vibe. Now that these are ready for harvest, let's harvest these. And I think let's just go with something we have a lot of. Onions are good. So if I grow everything, then I'll have enough of everything. That's the plan. It's not going to work out that way because nothing ever works out that way, but it's still not a bad idea to try. I'm going to try to get it all in before time changes over and we got to water it again in a second. Yeah, once it hits 6 o'clock in game in the morning, it's time to water again. So we're about to have to water it again anyway. Let's eat that. Then collect our daily coin in a second. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Gotta be fast, chat. Gotta be so fast. Okay. Let's collect some apples. Ooh, that was the end of our apple trees. I should have enough to plant 5 more. Let's see. Possibly? Maybe they're in my seed maker. Yeah, there they are. I was about to be real worried, chat. Okay, so it takes 10 per one. It's okay though. Yep. I just really like the animations and the sounds for this game. Not gonna lie, I have K-pop Demon Hunter songs stuck in my head today. There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm so excited to see like what kind of crops and stuff we're gonna get. And you're gonna be able to like customize them. It's gonna be so great. I don't even know what kind I want. Like, I think I want like a purple one, if possible. There's gonna be so many good ones, and I can't wait to see what people come up with when they customize them. I need fertilizer. Let's collect our daily stuff. And find all the loot piles. Loot piles and daily coins and dailies. I want this to sit somewhere else. That's much better. Well, I'd make a cute mermaid. Okay, I need one glass bulb and a trugger beetle. Alright, that one's gonna be a little more difficult. The light bulb is easy. What do I need in here? Some more bug bombs. There we go. As many bug bombs as possible. Definitely gonna have to try to see if I can make some of the other ones. But let's see what he's got that I can get. Not much. That was it for that. I have to get a lot because I want to get some supreme bombs. have that. Are there any flowers here that I don't have that I want? No. I do need to level up and get that, though. And the bug catcher's lure. For my bug catching room. Okay. Now let's go find... the loot pile for the day. Start on this side. Realizing that that is in the way. Put it right there then. Haha. Once I get... there we go. Alright. There's a lot of flow trees around today. Ooh, big silver. Definitely gonna have to make some more flare arrows. Hi, Techno Wizard. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. I forgot what I was doing. Oh. There we go. I'm gonna D5. Large silver. D5. Flared. Haha. That's another thing. Collecting, like, rare ores is going to be such a good thing to do during, like, the prep for the Royal Highlands. Because you don't know, like, what you're going to need later. And just get, like, a lot of chop of meat and, like, pretty much everything. Anything, any map that you can think of, it's probably a map that you should get. Let's see. Loot pile number 1. I'm a little sad that you can't, like, zoom out. But that's not like a big deal. Loot pile number 1, copper. Could always use copper. Now we're gonna go home to make a light bulb. Excuse me. And then on to Bahari for the loot pile there. And then we're gonna grab the ones in the Elder Woods while looking for the beetle that we need for our daily. Seems good. It's probably not gonna go like that. I'm probably gonna get really sidetracked in the middle of doing whatever it is I was doing, but you know what? That's fine. Okay. So let's put this stuff away. I also cannot wait for the upgraded chest, so I have more room for stuff again. Light bulb. Back in 20 minutes. Let's just go this way. And I'm excited for everything that comes with a Palia like update like this. But the new outfits I am super excited about. Obviously the mounts, just I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm so excited. See if anybody needs anything. Hot downs. I don't have those. I'm so sorry, dude. I need to get, ooh, a gold. That's a cute name, Strawberry Frost. Where are we? We're in B3. Okay. I don't know why it keeps putting me in community. B3. Even with max storage, you still run out of room. You know what? That's fair, though. Because there's so many of us that just hoard everything. Like, if I can pick it up, I'm going to put it in my chest, and I'm going to be like, maybe I'm going to need this later. And I'm for always hoarding honey. Come here. I got the golden bee plushie, but I don't have the regular bee plushie yet. And I'm trying. And then there's a big one. Yay. Yep. I think I'm just gonna end up just hoarding everything. So I don't think I have to do a lot of prep, but what's, you know, what's some more gold and silver and like sterneck meat and things like that? Is it really gonna harm anybody? I definitely need as many sweet leaves as I can find, though. No, that's a regular one. I'm not gonna be that guy. I've also been playing since the closed beta. You have? See, it's so good. I actually played the alpha, and I was obsessed from the first time. It didn't matter how many bugs there were. I was absolutely obsessed. Oh, crap. Oh, he's getting away. There we go. Where did he go? Did they get him? I was right next to a sweet leaf and I almost walked away. I have 0 Muujin plushies. I'm not a fan of when these are underground. I'll run right past them and then be like, why is it on my map? Where'd he go? Okay. I I love this game. I don't know what else to like tell people. It's so cozy, and so many of my friends don't actually want to play because, like, when I got into PC gaming, it's been survival games and, like, FPSs, which I'm not an FPS person, but, like, I want some people to just run around and do, like, some hunting with me, or, you know, like, just let's have a cozy time. Sometimes you just want, you know, chill. Not, oh my gosh, is that pirate ship going to attack me right now? I say that because I was playing Windrose last night with a friend of mine. I need a lot of Dragonbeard's peat. Also, just picking up everything. If you know you're not going to use it, you could still pick it up and then just sell it so you have some money. Because that's always good to have. I feel like I need to stop wearing my Apple Watch whenever I stream because it just like randomly buzzes to tell me like health stats, and I'm like, you make me look down and it's not even like important. I thought I heard my cat getting on his cat bed behind me. No, he's too busy sleeping on my laundry pile. Aha! Loot pile level 2. Level 2? Number 2. I wish I had like any hints at all of what I was going to encounter in the Royal Highlands, like food wise, or like what new crops we're gonna get. But that trailer showed us stuff. It just didn't show us like a lot, you know? Which isn't a bad thing. Definitely give us like a ton of mystery, but I don't know. I want to be excited and not like completely not, you know, like in the dark. Okay. I don't know. I don't want to go that way. I do know that. Guess we're going this way because there's a loot pile right here. Hi Hassian. Hi Tao. Oh my gosh, I finally got one that I needed. See if we can find the other loot pile. Don't need a stable, I need a loot pile. I forgot that was there. I almost went in the hole. No! Can't go up anymore? Rude. Let me climb everything all the time. Schmole. I just need... Well, hello. Whoa. Have a nice time, buddy. I don't know if he even knows where he's going. He looked really low. I didn't know it was him. He has infected essence. I didn't know it was him. I didn't see the color. Is this the way? I don't think this is the way I wanted to go, but hey, it was the right way. And that is all that matters. Okay. That was all the loot piles for the day. So, gonna go submit the one that I got that was new. And I still need 2 more to finish all of the bundles. Hello, Holly. How are you? Welcome on in. We are doing some prep. I'm good. I'm a little like ADHD, super ADHD today. So we're just kind of like all over the place, but we're vibing, so we're having a nice time. I'm just trying to do some prep and possibly plushie hunting. So that was all of those. So let's go put everything away. I was about to say happy Friday and then realized it was Thursday, so that's the kind of day we're having. Keep. Nope, did not need all those shells, but I wish you could sell those. Where's all the shells that I have? Because I don't need all the shells. I do not need 95 shells. What is the difference between these two? Okay. I don't think I need... I'm hoarding. Whoa! Hi! Hello! Oh my gosh! Hi! Thank you for the raid, Holly! Hello! Hi! My name is Rini. Welcome to my stream. We're just hanging out and playing a little bit of Palea, trying to get ready for the Royal Highlands coming out on Tuesday. So... Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Oh my gosh, hello. Hi, how was your stream? What were you playing? Were you playing Palea? I forget mine all the time. Holy cow, hi. Paley getting ready for the updates. Super excited. Thank you so much for that follow. They're watching the new trailer. Ugh, it's so cute. But I'm telling you, the new character is definitely for like the romantasy book talk girlies. Like, they knew what they were doing. They were trapping us. They knew they were gonna get us. Oh my gosh. Hi. That was crazy. I can't wait. I'm so excited. And just for everything, I only just got started. Okay, so blue a bug. I think that's right. The best way that I found to get money when I first started this game was pick up everything and sell everything. Once I got to Bahari on the ocean where the shore is, I picked up all of the shore stuff and just kept selling that, and it respawns. So that was my fastest way to get money. The other way is definitely you sell it in your you can sell it in your shipping bin, or you can go to Seki's shop in Kilima and you can just sell directly to the register. You're welcome. Glad to help. I've been obsessed with this game since it came out, and I'm super excited that like so many people have found it and like it, and it's just such a fun time. Paleo Wiki. It is. There's also a way to track everything that you do if you are like trying to track where the NPCs are, or like a bug, or a type of fish or something like that, and you don't know where it is or what bait you need or something like that. A really good way is using Paleo Tracker, and it literally helps me so much when I'm looking for like specific fish or bugs or something for an NPC's gift, or if I need it for like a recipe, or like my dailies on the bulletin board. So definitely Paleo Wiki, but also try Paleo Tracker. It's really, really good for when you want to track everything that you've already gotten, or if you just want to try to find like a specific bug or something like that. My house is a mess. It has no actual theme or anything. It's just full of every plushie I could ever get. And there's a lot of them. They just kind of took over the house, and that was my form of decorating. It was just plushies. And also, this is the council. I don't know how this happened, but it did. And I don't know what happened here. It just kept growing. So they live up here. All my cupcakes live up here. This is King Hoppington. And then there's one that didn't want to be over with the council, and he's playing a game. I'm not really sure how this happened. It just did, and it just grew. My kitchen that needs a lot more. This was supposed to be a bug room, and that never happened. And this is my fishing room, because I think the most important thing to know about me when I play a game is if there is fishing in it, I am almost entirely likely to play the game specifically for fishing. And that was one way that Paleo got me from the get-go, was there was going to be fishing. I'm going to take my Sekikon. Oh, I was supposed to be in the Elderwoods looking for a bug. See? Sidetracked. Sidetracked today. Elderwoods for a bug. I'm looking for a beetle. The new plushies in the trailer. I know. I'm so excited, and I'm so glad that it's so close. But I'm also getting my wisdom teeth taken out next Friday. So I only get to play for a couple of days before I can't play for a while. And I'm trying to get everything ready so I can just dive in and get as much done as possible. Where is that beetle? I don't even know. I think he's in the caves. Were you doing some prep for the update? Like what kind of stuff were you working on? Or just watching the trailer and having some fun? Also, I totally understand if you need to raid and run. I totally get it. So if you do, that's absolutely, it's absolutely okay. And I still just thank you so much for trusting me with your community. This is amazing. That's not a... That is not a cave. I said beetle in a cave, I think. Not sure. I'm checking Paleo Tracker to see where this bug is because I can't remember where he's at. I need a beetle. He's in the Ellerwood saltwater area. Going to raid and fade the stream. Oh no, absolutely. Oh, thank you so much. I'm happy to raise awareness. I actually recently got diagnosed in October, so I'm just happy that other people are also raising awareness. But thank you so much, and I hope you have a great night. That was a creepy sound, and I don't know what that was. I also don't know if I've heard that before in here. Oh, that's Nogapoo. I know that. So near the saltwater areas. It's the pixie bloom? Oh my gosh, thank you. I was like, what was that? I think I've only done the pixie bloom once, and I don't think I was... Ah, there it is. I don't think I was wearing my headset when I did it. It starts at 10 p.m. I think I remember that much. So why not do it? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Feel free to lurk, feel free to speak. Either way, I hope you're here and I hope you have... I'm glad you're here and I hope you have fun. I have 0 raw copper plushies and I totally need some. I wanted to bounce, I didn't bounce. Yay. Very nice to meet you. I was like rating apparently. No worries. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you. I'm only slightly overwhelmed today, but that's because I got wonky brain today. I believe you did. And you know what? Thank you so much for writing in. It just... Wonky Brain Thursday. That seems like a great title for today. Oh, hello. My wonderful sister just joined chat. Hi. Hi, sister. Hello. How was your day? I saw it, but I was streaming, so I didn't reply. How was your ride in a Corvette? Did you have a nice time? Looking at Holly streams and Mark Man who looks like a rated. You know what? That's fair, because I actually do that a lot. I will lurk and like kind of walk away from my computer for a while, and then I'll come back and I've been rated like 3 times into somebody else, and I'm like, this is okay. This is a nice time. I learned something. I met someone. This is great. I'm only slightly lost. I get lost in the tree area every time. I'm happy to be here. It's nice to meet these new people and see new faces. I agree. So is everybody else excited for the new Palia update? Because the last update with Elderwoods was amazing. And if that's any indication of what we're gonna get with Royal Highlands, I don't think I'm gonna be excited enough. Want to play Palia tomorrow or Saturday? I can play tomorrow after physical therapy. You could also, you know, just get on and join my group and come play with me now. That's also an option. I am lost. Fully trust where the lovely Holly raids, so I know I get to meet some wonderful people through her. That's so sweet. I love that. I am really lost. I have no idea where I'm at. I know where I'm at now. I think this is where I need to be. I was looking for a beetle. I just have to find it. Gotta work on dinner. Got potatoes to peel. I'm not gonna get small until Saturday night, so... Mother's Day weekend. That is true. Actually, somebody asked me what I was doing for Mother's Day, and I was like, nothing. I am mother to one fluffy kitty who's going to be 13 years old this year. And besides that, I've got nothing. It's my first Mother's Day with my best friend, though, so we'll see what she's doing. Ooh. Sidetracked. Say kitty or kitty? Like a cat. Fluffy cat. I was looking for a beetle, and now I'm hunting schmoles again. Where is he? Sleeping on my clean laundry. A fur baby, yep. I've had him for 13 years, officially in August. He's a forever baby. That's the best place for them to sleep. Yeah, would you say you're a cat mom then? I would consider myself a cat mom. My two will be 7 in July. And will be 7 years got them and rescued. That's so sweet. Okay, bye, sister. Happy early Mother's Day then. Thank you so much. Yeah, he's a spoiled little baby. His name is Mr. Popo. He was actually born blind. So he can't climb up on like my desk or things like that. This is his little bed right here. And what were we posting? Spaces are important. Yeah, that's fair. What is happening? Mr. Popo. Yeah, he's a Dragon Ball Z reference. He doesn't look anything like Mr. Popo from Dragon Ball Z. He's just he's the best. He is a cuddle monster all the time. He always wants to sit on my lap, and because I have EDS, I have what they refer to as skin writing. So if he sits on my lap for like any small amount of time, I get little paw print indentions on my lap, on my skin, and I'm thinking about getting them tattooed because it's just so cute. They're perfect little paw prints on my thighs. Yeah, he he's he's something. He's been my little mascot since I started streaming in 2021, and then we had to take a 4-year break. So we're just now coming back, and we've been having a lot of fun. I do have a channel in Discord for people to post pets if that's what anybody was trying to do. Ah! Give me my loot. Thank you. Sorry I have to deal with EDS. Yeah, I don't think I'm okay with it, you know? Like, I think it's more of it was not knowing, and then now I have a diagnosis, I have a care team, I moved across the country to get my care team, so it's hard some days, but it's a little bit easier when you know like what you're dealing with and how to take care of yourself. So I've got mobility aids, like I use a walker, and now I have these heavy duty knee braces and stuff like that. But I can say that within the last year, I've gone outside and done more living life than I have in the last like 30. So I'm happy. and it's all because I got my diagnosis and got a care team. So let's go living. Yes, I'm actually even going to a concert for the first time in like 10 years, so I'm super excited about that. It's a big lifestyle change moving across the country to get support. Yeah, my best friend, who I met in Discord, by the way, she likes to say she kidnapped me last year, and now I live here, and it's been amazing. And the weather's better, definitely better than the southeast, and now I'm in the northwest. What's I doing? Ah, food. Let's eat cake. Cake's always a delicious option. I don't know where the bug is. It said near saltwater. As a Southwest fella, yeah, I have temperature intolerance, and it was just too hot. And it was just... Your stream seems absolutely chill and lovely. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I tried. Streaming saved my life in a way, so I like having like a little like cozy space if possible. It can be chaotic, and I'm okay with that. Cozy chaos, I think, is a good medium. I don't know where this bug is. But I'm also getting like super sidetracked. Cozy Chaos is definitely a great way to be. I think so. I think it's really good because like you can have all of the niceness of cozy, but then, you know, be a little chaotic every once in now and again. Like high energy chaos can be its own way of like being cozy. If I were a beetle, where would I be? I don't think it's in here. I don't think it's this way either. It said salt water. Can't. I know I've caught one before, I just can't remember where. That wasn't the right way. That was. Does anybody else get really, really lost in the Elder Woods? Because I get hardcore turned around like all the time. Oh, a wave back. Let's see if anybody else wants to help. C8. I know, I hate finding him alone too. You just get lost in your own plot. Me too. All the time. I finally figured it out and I was like, I know where I'm going now. Well, there's that. Yay! That happened so fast. Whew! Thank you very much. One day, I'm gonna get the wave bag plushie. No plushie. I'm gonna get it one day. I got my first Choppa plushie like 2 days ago, and I've been trying for those since they came out. I just need a beetle. And that'll be the end of my dailies. Been trying for a while. A very long while. But it gives me something to keep doing, so I'm okay with that. I love the way they run. You started playing Palia this year in January. I love that. There's so much for you to explore. Excuse me, Mr. Ogapoo, can you not? Haha. How are you liking it since you just started playing in January? No, no thank you. Goodbye. You love it? I'm glad. This is such a good game. It's like there's so much to do. It's so like inclusive and I I can't recommend this game enough to people. This one definitely Loftia. I did just stream the Loftia closed beta for a while. Community is huge and mostly friendly. Exactly. Everybody's just like super helpful, and I mean, obviously there are some that are not, but were you able to play it? Were you able to play the closed beta? I know I'm gonna be streaming the heck out of it when it releases. I'm just there's so many cozy games. Got a key from a friend. Only had 5 days to play, but got the bar. That's important. The bar was the only thing you got to bring into the only thing you're gonna be able to bring into early access. So that was the important part. What is that? What is that? Coconut. Yep, rushed the bara and then played a little bit to help other friends. I did the well, so I played first day. But my friend, she had a lot of working to do, so she wasn't able to get the bara. And it was kind of she was rushing. She had 40 minutes left yesterday. She had 40 minutes left of time before she wasn't able to play anymore. And she was like, "Please help me." And I just started like dropping everything she needed, like all the mats that she needed, showing her where she needed to go, and like rushing her through the end because she was, I think, 2 quests away from getting the beta bara. So we just rushed her through the whole thing until she got it. And then she's like, "Oh, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day." Peleus helped me get control over my mind. I can understand that. Hello, Markle Moon. I know a game. There was a game that I like to tell people saved my life in 2017. I had a workplace accident, and at the time I didn't know that I had EDS, so I wasn't sure why this tiny little incident like affected me the way that it did, but I know now. And so I can't work anymore because of the damage that was done. And I wasn't able to go outside. I was in too much pain and things like that. So this was before COVID. And I was just kind of stuck, not being able to talk to anybody or stuff like that. So my sister actually introduced me to Final Fantasy 14. And that game saved my life. I was able to make like a ton of friends. I got my community, like social aspects that I wasn't able to do outside. And so I still play to this day because that game saved my life. Final Fantasy is great. I still don't see a beetle. I think I'm being gaslit and the beetle's not actually near the salt water. I think they're gaslighting me. I'm gonna check the website again. But I think they're lying to me. Let's see. Bug tracker. Nope, that's wrong. This one. Alderwood saltwater area. Where is that? What space is that? You'd think it's by the docks. I do not have a memory. I know it just meant, but if you need an ear to talk to, you're welcome to DM me anytime. Like this, right? I struggled with mental health since elementary school. Thank you very much. That's really sweet of you. I'm a lot better now. I see a therapist regularly, and I have a wonderful community, so I do so much better now. But I love that that you're such a sweet person that you would just offer that freely. So thank you very much. Mental health is super important. It's actually one of the things that I am really passionate about. I found another wave back. I think he's a wave back. Yeah, that's a wave back. And now where are we? C7. That's not a 7, that's an and sign. I got him by myself. I got him by myself. I feel bad though. But like, they made him run away. I wasn't gonna miss him. I was not willing to miss him. I also am convinced at this point that I'm being gaslit and there's not a beetle over here. The Draugr beetle? Where is my... There's my elderwood stuff. This guy. Yeah. They said saltwater, but I think they're lying to me. I have to catch one for my dailies today. And I haven't seen him once. Like, words are hard. I've obviously caught him before, but I can't, remember where. He's gotta be somewhere. I guess I'll just catch... Woo! There you are. Where'd he go? Found him. I think it's during some frog and there. That's fair. He was in a pond. Where did my frog go? Rude. Okay. So, I'm gonna go home for a second. Oh, hey. Don't need to use the home thing because I can just go right here. Excellent. There we go. Go home real quick, empty my inventory, fill my dailies, and then we do a little plushie hunting. I think I'm going to do a honey lure. No, I need to make some honey lures. That's what I need to do. I need to make some honey lures and some, probably some ore compasses. And definitely, how many arrows do I have? Do I have enough arrows? No. Definitely gonna need more arrows. I've kind of built myself a community with all the lovely streamers I've met. Even started doing what you do. I've been doing it for a month, but it has been amazing and really helped my mental health. See, I love that for you so much. I think everyone should do something that's good for their mental health. If you're not hurting somebody and you enjoy doing what you're doing and it's good for your mental health, I support you 100%. I don't wanna sell that. What? What? I am not selling my Zeki coin. There we go. Let's get you. Hey, thank you. If I were going to, after I make a couple of honey lures, which plushie should I go for? Should I try a bee plushie or should I go for rock hoppers? Because, I mean, the frogs are cute. I still have the K-pop Demon Hunter song stuck in my head today. Froggies. I think that's a good choice. The little Tao pets are just the best. And I'm gonna get one day. You have no idea what those are. They're the little frogs that I was hitting with the bug bombs. They're in the Elder Woods. Just claim that. Claim that. Thanks very much. And then I have so many Frogbert plushies, it's probably not funny. Thank you for redeeming your daily trinket. I'm actually obsessed with the hat in this because of the feet. They're just so wiggly. I have way too much fun just coming in here and wiggling that. It's so good. I honestly only did this for the alchemist housing because Tamala's house is my favorite in this game. Tamala. It's so good. Also, if you didn't know, you probably do, but they're doing the 10 million celebration and you get 2 free mystery outfits. You get all of these plushies. You get this cute little miniature house. You get a nameplate. So if you haven't done it, all you have to do is go to your bulletin board during the day. You come right here. There'll be a spot right here that'll say claim right here. You just claim this little token and then you go over there and disappointed with the fits. I didn't get any that I was excited about either, but it was still fun to do. And I'm really happy with like all the plushies because obviously I really love plushies. And I love that they've decided that they're going to extend it until June 1st for other people to be able to get it too. Yep. I have many Frogbirds. There's an entire Frogbird family over here. And now we have another. Another that needs a home. I feel like I don't like him right there. I think... Whoa. I forgot that was right there. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Oh my god. I didn't mean to do it again. Alright, everything's fine. He's gonna live over here. He's gonna live right there. And I'm gonna stop hitting that jumping thing. There we go. He's just hiding. It's fine. And then I've got this little picnic area set up. With a little heater. And this one, I like how I decorated. I think it's really cute. I made like a little spa room. Let's see if I can... Here, have that. Have that. Go on. There we go. But this floor was everything. Whenever I was able to grab it, I didn't think I was going to love it as much as I do, but it's just perfect. And then my little cooking area. This is my hidden house. Because my main house is over here. Now, I'm going to go make a couple of... Thanks! It is nowhere near what other people can make, but I think it's cozy and I really like it. Let's make 2 more honey lures. And I need some dragon beards peat. Dragon's beard peat. I have a shell of a house and nothing in it. All you gotta do is put stuff down. That's all I did. I didn't have like a Design, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a terrible decorator, but sometimes I like how it comes out. Let's go get some rock hoppers. Well, hello, Quartz Ghost. Do we have a good spot for it, or is it just anywhere now? Let's see. I don't think that there's like a main place, so I left that beetle in my inventory on accident. I'll just put him right there and then that right there. And I guess we'll just go in the corner over here. And try to do this away from all the Ogapoos. To get around to doing that. Too many games to play right now. I agree. I actually just stopped logging into Paleo when Pocopia came out. And I was just obsessed. And a lot of people are playing Tomodachi Life. I do not have that one. Otherwise, I would probably be in the hype. However, I have been thinking about restarting my Animal Crossing island and streaming that. So that's a possibility. Let's do... Why is this not a valid placement? Alright, give me froggies. What else do I play? I play a lot of cozy games. So I've been playing Sunhaven, Stardew Valley. I play... Geez, there's one called Critter Cove. I really love Critter Cove. There's one I haven't gotten around too much. It's called Rika. And it's kind of like cozy... like Halloween, like it's about Baba Yaga and like a witch. And I think that one was really cozy when I tried it out. So pretty much if you can think of a cozy game, I will try it. I've never played Minecraft though. I have it and I really would like to start trying it out on stream soon. I love Sunhaven. I love Sunhaven. Heartopia. So I was playing Heartopia as soon as it was released, and I stopped because there was just too much controversy around it. Rainbow Frog plush. Let's go. We got a plushie. There was a lot of controversy, and then they had a really bad a thing where they did something and it was very racist on there, so I just kind of stayed away from Heartopia after that, which is really sad because I loved it. Minecraft is fun. I hear really good things about it. And I'd love to try it. I can't believe that I didn't get into it when I was, like, younger. Because I've been gaming since I was a kid. This might not have been my best idea to be right here and doing this. But I think my next one, I'm just going to put it up here. Yay, Plushie! Added Rika to your list. I will probably stream it here soon, just in case anybody's interested in what it's like. That way you can see it played before, like, you buy it or anything. Because as much as I love that, like, love influencing people to buy games and stuff, I'd rather you see it and see if it's something that's for you before you spend the game. Heard a lot of bad PR after that, but I wasn't happy with the controls. The controls on PC were horrible. I think one of my only things that I liked a lot about it was that there was a lot of just because you could go between, like, your phone, your PC, and everything else. I was a big fan of that. Okay. Now we're gonna go in this little corner and see if that maybe puts them, instead of, like, going everywhere else, they'll just be in a nice little area. They were controller ports to PC. Yeah, definitely. And I was so excited about it. I got really sad because it was really cute. It was really cozy. I had a lot of fun. I loved being able to hold my friend's hand to, like, go places. It's really sad. Not a valid placement. Well, then we're gonna go right here. I think that'll be good. Well, you were right about the beetles showing up with the honey lures. Where are the frogs? Because now I'm only getting beetles. I can sell the beetles. But I'm here for frogs. I think I'm only gonna get beetles up here. Definitely only gonna get beetles up here. Too bad this is not what I'm looking for anymore. I'm gonna waste this honey lure. I don't want all these beetles. I just want frogs. I do not want to interrupt that hunting party while they're hunting schmoles. I have way too much fun saying the word schmole. Bless you, Bubba. Are you okay? Okay. He had a really big sneeze. I guess I'm just gonna go back to the normal place where I used to do it. Back when it was Frog Money 2025. Hello. Come here. If I can find him, I catch him. I know they said there was a new, like, good space for it for frog hunting, but I can't remember where it was. Like, maybe over here? Let's try right here. It's not like I can't make more lures. Ooh. Excuse me. I want this. Oh my god, stop, please. There we go. Okay, you. Frogs everywhere. Well, they were everywhere. Then they ran away. I was like, I saw a frog. There was one over here. I do not need beetles. I just need frogs. Have you gotten the snail plushie? The garden snail? Is it the garden snail? There's a snail plushie. I don't remember if he's garden snail or not, but... There's one with the green snail from Bahari, and he drops a plushie. I think the frogs are cute. Like, they might look like a little crazy. They kind of look a little bit like a, thank you so much for the follow. They kind of look like, and I'm totally aging myself with this, but in the I'm watching it for the first time too, by the way. Gotta go to bed, 10:40. I have work tomorrow. Thank you so much for following. Thank you for hanging out, and I hope you have a lovely night. So I'm totally aging myself with this, but in 2000, there was a show called Farscape, which I'm watching for the first time with my friend Helly. And there's a character on there. And by the way, this character is a puppet. But his name is Rigel, and these frogs look like him with like the eyebrows and everything. And I just can't help wondering if there was aging yourself here. I'm 34. I'm gonna be 35 in July, so thank you very much for the compliment. Ooh, I have one of those. Do I want to give away my only one? Yeah, because I'm nice. Yeah, I graduated in 2009. Heard of it, but never watched the show. I wasn't sure I was gonna like it, but then now I'm hooked. We're on season 2, I think. And yep. Yeah, I am. I was born in 1991. See, when I said aging myself, I was being truthful. I like to joke that I'm an old lady. I use a walker and everything. Like my concert to go see in a couple weeks is Yellow Card. Yeah, one plushie so far today. Don't need that. I'll put him up here. Wow, I missed it. Still quite young. I feel like an old lady, but that's just the EDS. Where do we want to put Rainbow Frogbert? Oh my god, it's so little. Let's put it in front of the rainbow fish. Right here with this little family. Yeah. He's just gonna live there with it's not because of your age. Yeah, I know. It's because it got EDS. I had to learn a lot of stuff really quick because of that. I need to go make lures because I just used a bunch of lures. What else do I need? I need honey lures. I definitely need compasses. You look very stunning. Like very young. Oh, thank you. I actually had a lady come up to my door recently. It was like a month ago. And I opened the door. And I live with my 2 best friends and their 2 kids. But no one was home except for me. So I opened the door. And she was like, "Are you old enough to choose your own reading?" And I was like, what do you mean? And she's like, "Well, are you old enough?" And I was like, "I'm 34." And she was like, "Oh my gosh, I thought you were 17." And I was like, "Thank you. I don't think I would pass for a teenager, but thanks. You graduated in 92. Oh my gosh. That's the year my brother was born. My baby brother." Yeah. A 90s baby. Let's see. I said I'm gonna eat. Let's see. Another cake, because cake is always delicious. Should probably make some focus food. Late 70s baby. My mom was 70. She was born in 70. So she would be How old am I? This is going to be 37. I'm trying to do the math in my head. And the way that I math my parents' age is my dad is exactly 20 years older than my sister. And then my mom was 1 year younger than that. So she would be going to be 35. So my sister's going to be 37. Which means my dad is going to be 57. Which means my mom would have been 56. I had to... That's the weird math I do to figure out. She would have been, yes, she would have been 56 this year. And my dad's going to be 57. And not, the only grandkid he's got from me to show for it is my fur baby. She would have been. She passed away in 2019, right before COVID hit. But you know what? She said she was never gonna make 50s. She said she never wanted to be 50. So she said she did not want to be old. It was like the big thing that she's like, I'm not gonna be old. I don't want to be an old lady. And I was like, you know what? She said that till the end, so I don't know what that says about her, but that was crazy. The best focus food I've come across is either chapa masala is a good one. The Mujin stuff is pretty good, but it's hard to make by yourself. That's okay, thank you. I worked through that one in therapy, so we're good. My watch wants me to stand up, and I don't want to stand up. My dad is going to be 57 this year, though. I'm sorry, gonna be. He already is. His birthday was in January. This is a really good one. Several years, for sure. Yeah, but hey, I'm smiling now, so we got through it. I was born in the 90s. We've been through the end of the world how many times? I got this. So I need more meat. I need a lot more salt and wheat. That's what I need. Okay. Salt and wheat. Let's go buy a lot of salt. Well, this grows. Excuse me. Thank you. You know, as a pots girly, you'd think that I would remember to stock up on salt, even in video games, but nope. God, you did a snap slip pleasure to have met you. Why, thank you. That's really sweet of you to say. Okay. Salt. I definitely think I'm gonna end up in a cooking party before the Royal Hand. I'm so excited for the Tuesday patch. I think I'm gonna end up doing some cooking parties or some hunting with some friends of mine before the patch, probably this weekend. to get some like last minute things. Definitely a cooking party to get all the focus food that we're gonna need. But I'm so excited. I can't wait. And I am a little sad that I'm only going to be able to play for a couple of days before I have to go get my wisdom teeth pulled. But it's going to be a good few days. And then I'll have content to come back to and like share it with you guys. So I'm going to buy as many salt as they let me. I have to hit a few parties up. Need coins. Definitely need coins. Probably should do a couple of cake parties. That seems like a good amount of salt. And I need wheat seeds. I don't know why I walked away. This age, I have pots. I need a lot of salt. Wheat seeds. That seems like a good amount. He repositioned himself to the top of the clean laundry. He was such a great attitude. Why, thank you. I try. I try to be really, really positive. Plus, I've been bubbly pretty much my whole life. I have to put all this salt away? I don't have a whole lot of inventory space left. It's gonna be fine. I should probably cook some of these crabs, though. I can sell these. If it's not starred, it doesn't need to stay. Except those. I like those. I'm gonna cook those. I still have no ladybug plushie. You have no idea the amount of ladybugs I have caught. And I have no ladybug plushie. Yeah, garden snail. He has his own plushie. When you catch him in Bahari, he has a little plushie right here. And we all love him. And then he's got a baby. I have little bugs leading into my garden. These are my little bugs and snails that go into my garden. And I think they're cute. And then the honey bunch bee who is hiding all of her babies. I have a lot more room. That is because that is a pallium chest. Excuse me. They're having a meeting. I have, yeah, this is a pallium chest. I don't think that there's another stage up yet. Or there might have been. Was there a platinum chest and I didn't get it? Hello? That's actually really important. Pallium storage chest. Yeah, pallium storage chest was the highest one we have right now. And you can have up to 8 to max out your storage. No, I have all pallium. Next chest is Tuesday. Next chest is Tuesday. And I think that's one of the first things I'm making. I have so much stuff. Oh, I know a good way to make some money. Apparently we're moving servers. We just full at 14 middle. JDM, I think, on Tuesday. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I'm sad I missed out on the Choppa plushie, but my sister crochets, so if I can get her a pattern, I think I can get her to make me a Choppa plush that I can put in here. That, or I'm gonna try to get her to make me a fish. A rainbow fish. Wonder how long it would take her to make a giant rainbow fish. Also, how would she send it to me? Because we do not live in the same state. That was the wrong button. That was the right button. And I need to make some repair kits. That's important. Repair kits. I feel like that's enough. They're just so cute with their rainbow. I have a secret jumping spot. This is my secret jumping spot. So I can get on top of my house. And I can judge people from right here. It's it's one of my favorite things to do. And I like seeing my layout from up here, even though I know you can go into like the decorating menu. But I don't know. It's something about seeing this without the grid that I like better. And I definitely need to make some... Words are hard. Fertilizer. There we go. I got low brain function today, chat. Let's see. I want... What's something easy? Sure. I don't know what they're going to make, but we're going to try it out. Gives a nice view from up there. I thought so. Let's make some jam to sell. Perfect. And I need to go get... We're going to go gathering in Bahari. I think that's good. Lots and lots of sweet leaf. My plant is very dramatic. If you don't water her for 2 days, she just kind of like wilts or tries to wilt, but the second you give her some water and some sunlight, she's just like, everything's fine. She's so dramatic.
dinosaur. Rawr. Rawr.
Thank you. That scares me every time somebody does it, and I don't know why. Because I lock in. Oh, you're getting past me. There we go. This is the only Cernak plushie I don't have. That was cute. I really like dinosaurs. If I had the physical capability, I think that I would have been a paleontologist. I would have loved to go to school to learn about them and have dinosaurs be my whole life. Oh my god, stop weaving! I found the Flow Grove! That's important. Okay. Can always use more flow trees. More flow wood. Any more? Go that one. Okay. Perfect. Oh, are we bug catching too over here? Why not? Could use more silk. Got away. Where'd he go? I saw a bee. Bees. Come here, bee. There's so much happening right now. Ladybug! I want the ladybug plushie so bad. A bee. There's a lot going on right now. I don't remember hitting half of these things. But that works. Yeah. Yay, bugs. It's money. It is. I just... Wow. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Where did that bee go? There you are. Ladybug! Ladybug. We hit all of them. Oop, where's the other one? There it is. Down here. How often do you stream? I try to stream either Mondays and Thursdays or Tuesdays and Fridays. Something like that. So I tried to let it be 2 hours a week, or not 2 hours a week, twice a week for 3 hours apiece. Aww, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Thank you. What do you mean I'm not hitting things? Okay. That's a bug. What's over here? What is way over here? Did I hit something that I forgot about? Let's see if we can make it before it disappears. What is the thing that's over here? Sometimes it's almost always at 1 p.m. PST. Oh, it disappeared before I got here. Could think of is Despicable Me. Oh, my caterpillar never turned into a butterfly. I need sweet leaves. I also post my stream schedule in Discord, on Blue Sky, and on Instagram. 1 p.m. Aw, that would be wonderful. Thank you very much. That's very sweet of you. I'm out of water here. I wanted that. He's getting away! Yeah, got him. Yes. I'm gonna get the Cernak, the Elder Cernak, plushie one day. I am determined. I don't think I need briar daisies. Let's see. Let's see if I have briar daisies. I don't know what I need them for, but I know you need them for crafting a lot, so I think that could work. That was the wrong way. There we go. Let's put... I don't need that. Don't need that. I have a lot of those. Do you need that? I don't. No, wait, where did the gem go? I should keep one. That's, I think, good. Sell a bunch of stuff now. Actually, the fastest way to do this is just to go to Zeki. No, it's not, because it's almost time anyway. Keeping that. Can't do anything with that. That works. Put that there. Because it's time to water everything. I always thought fishing would be like the way to make money pretty much everywhere, because that's what all I did on Stardew Valley. It's not. It's not the go-to for everywhere. Here, honestly, the thing that makes the most money is, or at least for me, is crops. Especially apples. If I'm not growing specific stuff, then I'm just continuously growing apples for money. Okay. That's good. And then I don't need it. Yeah, I haven't really concentrated on a garden. I didn't think it was much use to it. It's actually, yeah, it's the way I've made most of my money. So I can actually just show you. Apples, I have currently, I have 136. Oh my gosh. That would make me... you can just sell the apples. So see, that gives me 13,000 right there. You can also turn them, you can also use your, what's it called? I think it's like a jam machine. It's a canning machine, I think. Whatever this thing is. Preserve machine. Yeah, you can turn these into preserves and they will sell, I think it sells slightly better. 96 gold. 96. Okay, so no, it sells the exact same. So just sell them like that. And it makes a lot of money. Fertilizer is your best friend. The high quality one is the one that I use. And you can get it just from like throwing chop of meat into your glowworm farm and stuff like that. I don't know what that's gonna give me, so I'm gonna throw some chop of meat or something in here. Let's see. If we have any. Yeah, we have some. Need to find a way to make money on your own rather than looking for. Gardening has been very lucrative for me, personally. I don't know if there are other people that have different methods, but mine. There he is. He decided he was gonna show up now. Um, but gardening's been my that. Yep, that's Mr. Popo. Hey, Bubba. Are you gonna sleep right there? Good job, Boo.
Yeah, you're just so pretty.
Yeah, he knows. He knows he's the prettiest boy. Let's see. I think we're good here, so more. I think I'm gonna go to the Elderwoods and see if I can find some more flotatoes. I can't really find those very often. And I definitely need some. Here we go. Let's go to Move way. It's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to the Grove. Yeah, I wanted to go to the Grove. I get those two confused way too much. Huck, you were saying that Final Fantasy was good. Are you also a player? Let's go a little bit. Good job. There's no honey right there. Off and off, played it a while last year. Currently playing World of Warcraft, Diablo 4, Palia, Loftia, Minecraft. That's fair. I played Diablo 3. I haven't played another Diablo since. I've never played War of Warcraft. My other best friend, so I have two, one that I've known since I was 5 years old, and she played World of Warcraft a lot. I actually kidnapped her for my 18th birthday. And when I found her, because we drove an hour and a half to go find her, when I found her, she was in her house playing World of Warcraft. This was before I became like a big PC gamer, so I didn't understand the hype. I'm gonna get these plushies. I'm convinced. but I have been playing Final Fantasy XIV since 2017. I've had the same house, like private house, in Final Fantasy since 2018. And my friend and my characters have been married since 2019, I think. And I actually almost played that instead of Palia today. Oh, that's where Sifu is. There we go. I think I just want, like, a group of PD... Like, I just want a party of people to play, like, to play Palia with. That will just, Hi, Chia Seeds! Just a group of people that will come on here and just, like, craft or hunt or gather or... Come here. Or just go hunting. Like, I love to have a hunting party. That would be so fun. As addicting was anyway, not so much for me now, but I have spent so much money into that. I can say that I have spent a lot. It is a costly one. Need to set one up sometime. I think that would be super fun. Also, anybody who's watching, if you want, like, a friend on Palia, feel free to add me. I love playing with people. I was confused when I unlocked that location. That is fair. I was very confused. I get lost here all the time, actually. Like, all the time. I've already said it. I've already gotten lost a few times on here with, today during the stream. Nanny as well. Same name as Twitch and not on right now. That is fair. Spyhawk. I will just go ahead and add you now. That's not the right way. That's the right button. There we go. I like how I said I was gonna look for flotatoes and then now I'm just hunting. I can't... Not sure if my game is uploaded, but going to add you. It's been months. I play all the time, and with the new update coming out on Tuesday with the whole new area, oh, I'm so excited. I'd love to have people to play with. It's a good time. It's a good time to start again, Chia Seeds, because of the new, there's a whole new area that comes out on Tuesday. Do a lot. I was just diagnosed with ADHD 2 months ago. Answers a lot of things. I was diagnosed as a child and then re-diagnosed in 2019. And I can't take my ADHD medicine because of medicine I have to take for my Ehlers-Danlos. So it was a pick or choose. So I'm just all over the place all the time because I can't take the ADHD medication. But I feel like that makes the stuff a little bit more fun, you know? It's actually one of the reasons why I have a buffering emote. Because I don't know what's going on half the time. I just stop in the middle of sentences. How? How? And he got to the tree. I feel like that Muujin cheated. Ugh, I love the little ferret. Like, have you guys seen this guy? He looks so cute. The little pets. Okay, so he's... Where is he? He's down here. There he is. He's so cute. Hold on, let me turn off my stuff real quick so you can actually see him. And then look at him. Look at how cute he is. There's a new area that's coming out on Tuesday. It's called the Royal Highlands. We're gonna have horses. I'm so excited. He's perfect. I'm gonna get him one day. He's perfect. I love him. I would get him if I had enough coins. I don't have enough coins for him right now, but I'm getting him eventually. He's so cute. And he comes in, like, he comes in this little cute color, and then he comes in this snowy color, too. He's just kind of perfect as his little red panda color. I have the wool, but it's not one that's sold right now. It was a Black Friday deal, and I got him. He's what do they call him? Hold on. Let's see. That's the wrong button. I'm pushing too many buttons that are not right. I have the Umbra wool. I have this one, and he's great. I love him so much. I got the bee, which I love. I've got all the pale cats, and I've got a flutter fox. And then, obviously, from the storyline, I've got him. But I want him. Not specifically him, obviously. I want the other one, but... And then these little pumpkin ones are so cute. It's like a little pumpkin dog. I love him. The bunnies are cute. I love them. I just love pets. I love animals. How does the cloud look like? So I personally have never been, I'm not a real big fan of them. But there are tons of people that do like them, and I love that for them. It's not my thing, but they're cute. They're really cute. And then you just got a little cloud that follows you. The flutter foxes are super cute. I only have the spring? No. I did want the autumn one, because I'm an autumn girly. Someone gifted you one of the pumpkin ones? That's sweet. Yeah, he's just like a little jack-o'-lantern. Halloween's my favorite. What's my name in Paleo? It's the same as here on Twitch. So, Zephyria. Yeah, all my socials across the board are Zephyria. So, Twitch, Discord, Instagram, Blue Sky, all Twitch. TikTok, same thing. I also love that there's a heart drop lily. Like little blob. The blobs are cute. I love them. I think if I were to get a blob, it would either be the heart drop lily or the elderflower. And then I would just get every version of this. Because obviously, cutie tootie puppy. I would get every version of the plume puppy. This cat makes me think of My Neighbor Totoro, and I'll show you why. Yay, we're friends! Okay, I will show you why that cat reminds me. It's this. It's that. It's My Neighbor Totoro. You can't convince me otherwise. And his umbrella has his face on it. I love it. They're so thoughtful and like they put so much work into the pets and everything else that they do in this game, and you can absolutely tell that this game is a labor of love. Wait a minute. When did we start being able to give out mystery pets? Because the last time I actually checked this side, it was just mystery outfits, but you can give out gliders, tool sets, grab bags, and pets? I'd be happy with any pet I ever got. And I'm gonna get this makeup bundle at some point because I'm a big Halloween girly. That's cute. I like the little bats. And the pumpkins are cute. And I don't feel bad about like spending money on this game because it is a free game and they give us so much that I love being able to support the devs when I can. There we go. Ha. Ah, I put it away. Why would I put it away? Run! Get him. Yes. Why would I put the bow and arrow away? Why would I do that? Why was that anyway an idea that I thought of? Ah, I got it. I don't even remember why I came to the Elderwoods. Now I'm just hunting. So I'm a bit quiet for the next little bit, having food. No worries. Please enjoy. We'll be live for about another half an hour. Ogapoo. What was that? Is that that Fancy Mujin that I still have never gotten? Ah! You weren't supposed to respawn immediately. No. He's gonna get away. He got away. I'm just trying to find it. I forgot there was a shortcut to that location. That's Bahari. And I'm currently in the Elder Woods, but there is a shortcut to Bahari in your house. And it's usually in the back. Unless there is a shortcut to Elder Woods that I did not know about. Which would be great. Let's... Make sure you keep your focus up for your extra experience points. Where'd it go? There. They try to run. Every time. I wasn't like... I like Bahari, actually. Bahari is my second favorite, and considering there's only 3 areas, that makes sense, but like... Where'd she go? Couldn't see him. Excuse you. There we go. Let's see. Does anyone need anything? I have this. There we go. I don't have the other one. I thought I heard buzzing. Ogaboo. It always goes under. I'm gonna go find a different area. How do we cut trees with purple aura? So... Are you talking about these trees? So you have to get, either a potion or an artifact that... So I have this artifact, and it lets me, I can interact with, like, infected trees, fish, things like that. But otherwise, you would have to have a potion, which is what they give you at the beginning of this, before you're able to get, like, the bags and stuff. Yep. And then you just, as long as you have it equipped to you, can interact with anything that has a purple aura. Wow! And he's in that tree. I think he got away. What are we shooting? You got him. Good job. Okay. Schmoles. I like saying the word schmole. Okay, and then... Guess I'll just walk around here and see if I can find, like, float potatoes or something. I don't need more ancient wood. I have a ton of that. There's a big chat today. A flotato! And an ogapoo. I'll be working and lurking for now. Okay, that's great. Thank you so much for stopping in and adding me. That's super sweet of you. Where'd he go? There we go. Have a good lurk. I think my game is glitching out today. Wave back! Where am I? G9. Yay! Thank you. Dang it. I don't like doing this so close to the water because they so easily can just dive away. Thank you. An emerald scale. I don't need that. I said potatoes though, and I've gotten 2, so we're kind of doing what I said. A little bit. I like the little flat that, like, how they get flat right before. Right before they're like, oh, wait, I've been caught. I wonder if this would have been a good spot to put a honey lure down. Well, no time like the present to find out. Do I have any inventory space? No. So, I guess we're not finding out right now. Okay. Where is the nearest... Yep. Okay. I was not ready for that. That's the second time. And I'm still not used to it. Yeah, definitely need to go clean out my inventory. I wonder if we'll get more... What is that? What did... Yay, Nogafu plush! Let's go. I almost did not stop for that. I almost did not stop for it. I was like, I'm already almost to the top to go. And I can just, you know, come back. No, I'm really glad that I stopped because I got a cutie little Ogafu plush. Perfect. Plushie! I love the plushies and they're so adorable. And I hope that one day they'll actually like make it to where you can buy some of the plushies from this game because first of all, I would love to have a Choppa plushie just somewhere. But I think a Schmoll and an Ogapu would be super cute somewhere. I'm gonna have to like build a shelf over here for all of my gaming plushies. Okay. Don't know. He's perfect. Let's go sell everything else and put he needs a home. Let's see. He needs a home. Oh my god, he's so perfect. I feel like he should be by the water, but there's more water over here, so... Excuse you, I want you to come... I don't think I can glitch him out yet. I don't know how to do that. Oh my god, what if he's in the tea party? Hey, come up here. Can you... No? Why can't he be a part of the tea party? That's so mean. He needs to be a part of the tea party. Why? All the places I want to put him, he won't. There we go. Perfect. He's so cute. His little smile is everything. Oh my god, I love him. I love him. I'm gonna say it a million times. He's so good. Okay. What do I want to do for like 5 minutes? Oh yeah, look at this is where I put all the plushies from the 10 million players. So there's Frogbert and Syl, our pal cat, and our Choppas. And I have the original one of these for the reference codes. And if anybody's thinking of playing and would like a reference code, just type !Palia in the chat, and that'll be my reference code, so you can get some pretty neat stuff in game. This is the original one that came. These little Choppa buddies was the original, one of the original presents we got for Refer a Friend. And yeah, they're just having a little. And these are some of my potato pods. They're actually just hidden everywhere. So like there's potato pods in here. I need to put some up on that sill. And then there's some in here. Where are they? Potato pod, potato pod. And then I even have one hiding up on the banister up there. Right here. Hi, Open! How are you? I tried playing this once, and I was really, really bad at it. And so I told myself I was never going to play it on stream so that people couldn't laugh at me for being so bad at it. Because I have no idea what I'm doing, and it's really, like, I'm so terrible at it, and it's really funny. And my picture wall. Yeah. I need stuff in here. Like, it's so bare. I was thinking about, like, a little coffee area. Like a coffee nook, I guess? Right here. So that there was something in this corner. There just needs to be hanging out from work. How was work? Which day of training is it now? Ah, I can't click on things. They won't move to where I need them to. There we go. I tell you to? There we go. See if there's anything else I can craft. Actually, it's okay. Not training today? Does that mean you're all done? I want one of these. And then... Oof. I need sweet leaf for these. And you can't use your high quality ones. But I want one of these. I don't have a good reason. I just think it's cute. Never crafted. There's not a lot that I haven't crafted. Ooh, this. I love learning new recipes. I can't wait to get some more. Let's see. Never crafted. Ooh, cute. You can have a little shower. Oh my god, wait, I did not know that. What do I need for you? Pallium, whitestone slab, glass pane, silk. I can make all of this. Okay. I can make all of that. I know it's time to end stream, but I want to see. Let's see. So I need this. Is this it? Okay. 2. That was too many. So I need 5 of those, and then I needed 3. There we go. And then I needed 2 silk. When did I get so much silk? I'm not paying attention to my own stuff, chat. And then I needed 2 glass panes. I think that was it. Am I doing something else? Just worked another location previously. So only get 1 day of training per position to learn how it goes here. Fair. Okay. I understand now. Okay, so I'm making everything. I will be making a shower off of chat, I guess, then. Because it's gonna take... Yeah, it's gonna take a bit to get everything that I need. So I'm gonna make a shower off of stream. And then possibly have a bathroom somewhere next time. Like on Monday or Tuesday. We'll see. What I do know is we are going to raid we're gonna raid Jupy. Yeah, Jupyverse. So there we go. Thank you so much for the raids, for the follows, for chatting, for hanging out, for adding me on Palia. I'm glad you guys were here. I'm glad you stuck around. I hope you had fun. And yeah, check out my my other socials if you want to stay up to date with me outside of stream. And I'll be back on either Monday or Tuesday. So we're gonna go to Jupy, and she seems pretty chaotic and fun. So So let's go over there. Let's make sure that she's not in ads before I send you guys over. Never mind, she's raiding, so that was a good thing that I stopped for a second. Let's see. I'm so glad that I stopped for a second before I did that. Let's see, who else is playing Palia? Let's find somebody to raid inside Palia then. Thank you, Open. I will see you at the next stream, okay? Thanks so much for popping in. I think Nimley, actually, she seems sweet. So let's go to her. Let's get that right. Okay. KNIM. Okay. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys next week.